I'm Brian DeLuca and this is Make or Build It. So if you recently watched my video on why multicolor 3D printers poop so much, today we're going to talk about the opposite. We're going to talk about 3 tips that could actually help you reduce the amount your multicolor printer poops. It's sort of like a modem for a 3D printer. But before we do that, make sure you like and follow. Reducing filament waste is crucial to 3D printing, not just for the filament cost, but also to reduce environmental impact. Now, there are a ton of videos out there showing you how you can melt down your PLA and put it in a silicone mold and make something new, or grind it up and create your own filament. But for most of us, we want some simple measures to reduce the amount of filament waste. While you can't totally eliminate filament waste, you can reduce it quite significantly. We're going to explore the top 3 ways anyone can reduce filament waste in multicolor 3D printing. Bambu Lab Studio offers several, often overlooked features that can help you achieve this goal. One of them is a bit hidden and less known. Here are the 3 ways you could reduce filament waste in Bambu Lab Studio. Number 1. Flushing into the object's infill. Most of us that have been 3D printing multicolors already know how to do this, but it is one of the most often overlooked things that people could do in order to reduce filament waste. During material changes, the AMS system typically purges small amounts of filaments to ensure the new material flows correctly. Instead of discarding the purged materials, you can have it redirected into the infill of your prints. Here's how you do it. First, click on Other, make sure your Prime Tower is enabled, and then click on to Flush into Objects Infill. Printing multiples of the same item. Another way to minimize filament waste is to print multiples of the same item in a singular print. This approach can significantly reduce the amount of filament waste during the start and end of each print. This method ensures that the printer operates continuously, reducing the need for repeat purging and startup waste. Bambu Labs app will purge the same amount of filament whether you're printing 1 or 10 of the same item. This is great especially if you sell 3D prints. Let's take a look how this works. So click on your item and then hit Ctrl K. This will let you create as many copies of the item as you want. Flush into an object. Flush into an object is a specialized feature in Bambu Labs app that lets you purge filament directly into a sacrificial object. This method is particularly useful when printing with multiple materials or colors where frequent purges are necessary. Especially if you're going from really dark to light colors, sometimes the printer will purge more than one time. Now, this is also one of the most hidden features in Bambu Lab Studio. This object can be a simple shape, a cube, a square, a fidget toy, or even one of the same models that you're currently printing. The only problem is you don't have control over where those colors are being placed. The software sort of predetermines the color pattern based on the way it's breaking down your current print. But don't just print random things because maybe they're just no good than that pile of filament that's been wasted anyway if they're just going to sit there in a box. Try to print useful, functional things that you don't really care what color or color pattern they are. This is also one of the most hidden features in Bambu Lab Studio. Let's see how it works. Right-click on the object once it's on the build plate, and scroll down to Flush Options. From there, you're going to click Flush into the object. By using these 3 methods, flush into the infill, printing multiple copies of a color item, and flush into the object, you'll significantly reduce the amount of filament waste. These techniques not only help save costs, but also contribute to more sustainable and environmental friendly 3D printing practices. For more on 3D printing, DIY, and maker projects, make sure to like and follow Make or Build It, and remember, keep on making.